¿Cómo anda, camarada?
I'll drive.
I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita? That son of a bitch throws himself a party. He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Looks like we found Carzita's party.
How the hell are we supposed to find Carzita in the middle of all that?
Stay out of sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita, then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Got eyes on our boy Carzita.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions.
Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
There's another one. That's 10. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We got a mounted weapon. Hang back, that tango might spot you.
We're out of the cage. Relax, we're still good.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
We know we're here. Be careful.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Check that shit! Civilian down! I have a shot. Engage him.
Hands, don't you move.
Relax, eh? I'm not doing... Ah! Oh, Sam, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer!
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man. Te lo juro. All right, fine. You didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Gah!
Let's get back to it. Hands, don't you move.
¿Ustedes están con nosotros?
¿No es así?
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
This is Lydia Flores. If you're a professional like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Malona.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIP.
Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus, Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out. I'll pilot.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars, or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Two Sicarios in the HQ building.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Marking a captain.
Okay, we're cool.
That's 10 targets. Ten sighted.
I heard a Sicario over here, by the camp entrance. We got a car by the camp entrance.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights? We're cool. Okay, we're still good. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun, next to the drone jammer.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
All right, breathe easy.
la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
A ver, cabrones. El enemigo anda cerca.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Unos buenos cañonazos.
Shooting these fuckers.
Take cover.
Just stay down. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
There's the server with a guest list. All right, this is it. Let's get that list of names and go. Starting download. Stay sharp. Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Chopper inbound.
Helo's finished. Down, get down, chopper. Sniper.
Took out the helo.
Weapons free, weapons free.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos! ¿Qué chingados esperan?
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
Clear.
Got some hostile activity.
Download complete. We're good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list. The Bilderberg group, most likely.
The who?
Exactly.
good. We all in one piece? Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are gonna get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are gonna ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death...
Get your team ready to move. There's a popular Bolivian blogger, Ramon Feliz, who's been working for the cartel. He usually writes about Santa Blanca's charity events and shit. But this morning, he broke the news that the cartel was trafficking children.
I'll bet that got people angry.
The one we have to worry about is Sueño. Find Feliz and get that evidence before the cartel puts him in the ground.
Sounds simple enough.
Grab everything you can from him. He's bound to have plenty of dirt on the cartel. He lives in Santa Elena. I'll zap you the address.
Roger that. Nomad out. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of goddamn bodies.
You've seen us. Say the word, boss. Opening fire on these shitheads.
Fucking hell!
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Truck stopped. Get the driver. Let's see who this guy is. Wait.
You'll be
Truck
fine,
stopped.
man. I'm on my
Get
way.
the driver.
I'm
Let's see who
unarmed!
this
I'm
guy
unarmed!
is.
Okay.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
She's got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
No one else to turn to.
I don't like this. We got no
We've got a location on El...
idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, man. Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Shitballs.
Engage.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
Shit, they spotted us.
Manden una patrulla para atraparlos.
We got more targets for you. Grenade, get to cover. You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Drone is airborne.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Fuck! Sniper!
Fucking hell! Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
Alarm over here.
Alarm is off. Sniper out there. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. I asked the rebel. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive.
Looks like we've riled them up.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Engage
We got a
targets.
sniper, get down!
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Puta, valió verga.
Staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. In Media Flores, Juan gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can't be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Wait. Pero. Mierda.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist, kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes. Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón. No.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Mudo take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Mudo chose to go against the word of God.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
Antonio's given out the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo. This could be the mother lode. Get in there and take it out.
5, we got company.
Hey, I spot 2 riflemen.
Drone is airborne. Great. Mortars.
God damn.
I asked the rebels to recon this area.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Get back before they make you.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Check your targets. We got some. Back it up. Back it up. Hang back before they spot you. Looks like they're feeling broken. Watch your step. These guys know something's up. Their lieutenant's running away. Opening fire. Fucking heat. Sniper, take cover.
Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Demo's primed and in place.
Down. They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
A partir de la madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
más de sangre.
Looks like more sicarios want to get some.
Cabrones ya llegaron para ayudarnos. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. Al lugar donde estaba el enemigo.
We got a break. Those assholes are going the wrong way.
Whoa. Holy shit.
We find the main stash?
We sure as fuck did. Now we gotta take it out.
Okay,
Down.
we're still
They're
all
gonna
right.
see you.
I got the C4 primed.
Boy, they heard that one.
The demo's primed.
They know we're here.
Target eliminated.
Demo's primed and in place.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos
Good job, guys. Let's clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this to us, Sueño.
After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ends with "have a nice day."
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out. Coming up on a school.
Y'all see those female civvies in there?
Could be the same ones from that town, Rancho Sabala. If it's a school, what happened to all the students?
Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero con nosotros.
We got a chopper. Who need that chopper? Stay low.
Chopper's approaching.
Están fuera de nuestro control. ¡Bajen la puta patrulla! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Buckle up, people.
rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them rather than cage. I'm in. Let's go.
The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun at the entrance to the camp.
Okay, we're cool. I have a shot.
Contact by the camp entrance. We good? Shit got close for a second there. Enemy marked.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
No te vas a arrepentir. Te lo aseguro, es buena.
That was close. Get down before they see you.
Karen, I got no word on Antonio's stash house or any of his transit points, and I would appreciate it if you would stop asking me to go over to Mohokoyo. Whenever I see that bastard, he makes me do a line with him, and by a line, I mean a pile of coke the size of a fucking French baguette. I'm too lightweight for that shit. I keep this up, I'll be as paranoid and as sweaty as that motherfucker. You know, Antonio hits his wife in front of other people. The guy's basically out of control, but the blow has got him so goddamn paranoid, I don't think we'll ever find his stash house. At least not this way. If they'd stop cutting our fucking budgets and we could get the manpower, then I would say put surveillance on this guy. Electronics, satellite, the whole nine. Antonio is a hard target. Going at him all casual like he's just gonna open up and share his secrets with me? That's a fucking dead end.
That whip's got an alarm. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We got a mounted weapon. That was fucking close. Keep it quiet. They know we're here. The lieutenant's on the run. Engaging tangos. Grenade, move! Grenade, move, move, move! Get the hell out of there! Tango's next to the coke shipment. Sniper, get down!
Nice.
Fucking sniper's got us zeroed. The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Sniper!
Their LT's trying to run.
Sniper, get the fuck down! Fire on these shitheads. Their LT's making a run for it.